Hello everyone. A couple of weeks ago I put a posting up on my community page here on YouTube asking you guys to send me some videos and photos of what it is that you've been up to with your cars in the past few weeks. The response I got was absolutely amazing, and now I'm going to share with you some of what was sent through to me, stories from all around the world. As ever, I am absolutely amazed by the diversity and kindness of the audience that I have here on YouTube. So thank you all to everyone that emailed in. If I've missed you out, I do apologise. Please email again. And if you want to send something in to be shared with the world at large, please do. The details of how to do so are down below. So, in no particular order, we're going to start with Callum. Callum is a young chap with a love of old cars. I was supposed to be filming with him and his beautiful Lotus Elan right about now, but for obvious reasons, I can't. So instead, he sent me this short little video detailing what he's been up to and showing us how he's going to get the car ready for its big YouTube debut.
Hey, so my mission while I'm at home today is to figure out a way of tidying up all of this horrible wiring under here after recently having parts of our dashboard retrimmed. So these little under dash pieces here have just been retrimmed, and I got the car back a few days ago. But I'm figuring out a way of trying to tidy that wiring up so I can then fit this piece of underdash trim, which will just fit under here, which will hide all the chaos of the 1971 Lotus Elan Plus 2's wiring, and hopefully make me a bit more proud of the car. Instead of everywhere we go, I'm looking down and I'm seeing wires and I'm thinking spaghetti and I'm looking scared.
And if you enjoyed that clip, please do make sure to check out Callum's channel here on YouTube. And another blast from the past. Last year I featured an Austin Healey Frog Eye Sprite, and I got this video from its owner showing the rev counter working for the first time in 60 years. It apparently had the good graces to fail just outside its warranty period, and it never got fixed until now. Meanwhile, Warwick in Sydney is very pleased to have his wife's Mazda 2 back on the driveway after an accident repair. He feels that the little Mazda is a criminally underrated car in the Mazda lineup and very significant for the business too, helping them to rebuild after some very difficult times. I don't really know much about it, so what do you think? Should I try and get one on the channel? And while we're down in Australia, we may as well say hi to Andrew, who sent us this clip from Blackspur Drive in Melbourne.
I'm actually calling from a place called Hillsville, Victoria. This whole area got hit by the fires just a few months ago. Absolutely devastating. You can still smell all the char. There's not many people out. I've seen a few cars. I've seen 3 McLarens, 2 Ferraris, a Porsche, some motorbikes. Other than that, it's pretty good. So keep well, keep safe, keep inside. See you in the next one.
Owen Murphy in Ireland sent this picture of his very unusual Ford Focus. It's a Mark I saloon, a configuration I can't really ever recall seeing here. We don't really go in for saloon versions of small cars. It's a very odd thing to see these days. It's not a particularly fast car and apparently will struggle up a hill in any gear beyond about second, so he's thinking of an ST170 swap for it. Good luck with that, Owen. And Joe would like my opinion on his latest purchase. I'll read you the email that came along with this picture. I got the car from a local auction, complete with check engine light, for £1,380 including fees. I then spent £150 on a Valvetronic motor to get it out of limp mode, which also required a new rocker cover gasket, so it owes him about £1,600. Is it a good purchase or a waste of money? Perhaps I should add that the previous owner spent £1,700 6 months ago on a clutch, flywheel and diff rebuild. Anyway, it's been somewhat stressful entertainment during this lockdown, but better than moping around bored. No, it's a terrible idea. Awful, awful, awful idea. What have you done? As soon as you get out of lockdown, get rid of that car. It's a 4-cylinder BMW. No, naughty Joe. 6-cylinder, brilliant, wonderful, fantastic. 4 cylinders, hateful cars. I don't know what it is about BMW, but they just have this nervous tick. That era in particular, they couldn't get 4 cylinders right. Now, it's better than some of the earlier 4-pots that they did, but it's still not brilliant. I mean, the E46 compact engine, let's just not talk about that. It's a good car. The E90 Touring, good car for sure. But yeah, should have got it with a 6-cylinder. However, you didn't get the 320D, which is good news because that engine is notoriously unreliable and will break at the most inopportune moment. So, a very good car. It's just not really a proper BM. So as soon as you can, upgrade that to a 6-pot and then you'll have 2 thumbs up from me. Now, 3 years ago, Adam, aged 44 and a half, had to sell his beloved MX-5 for a much more practical Renault Scenic, and he's recently been able to buy something that is equal parts practical and fun with this Ford Fiesta ST3 with a Stage 1 map, and it arrived on his driveway just in time for the lockdown. So he's currently sat waiting around for the opportunity to be able to enjoy that. Well, I hope when you can that it lives up to everything you want it to be. They are great, fun little cars, so I don't think you're in any danger there. I do love the Fiesta as much as I don't want to, but I really do. Now, Dennis also sent me a picture of his car in relation to my video about affordable dream machines. It's a stunning dark burgundy pearlescent TVR Tuscan. He got this car after a year of searching, and it's not quite finished yet in the tradition of all great British sports cars, but it's damn close. A sand interior actually suits it very, very well, and I must say, on a nice, warm, sunny day, that looks absolutely magnificent, so do look after it. And right about now, if things had gone to plan, I'd be over with Scott at Rosa HQ. If you don't know about Scott, he's a Ferrari fan, but a Ferrari fan with a difference, because he is not afraid at all of getting his hands dirty, and that's just as well because he seems to have a penchant for buying the less than pristine Italian cars that do crop up for sale every now and again.
Hey James, you were supposed to be here at this moment with me filming on these cars. Look at this weather, so I'm here on my own. I'm not going past my boundary line. I'm house contained, filming on this stuff myself. Follow me, I'll show you what you've missed out on. We even had a decent lineup for you. Ferrari 308 QV, this is a US spec car, as you can see by that huge rear rubber bumper. That was a non-runner, it's now all sorted, and we're about to start a full Euro bodywork conversion over on my channel with this one. Ferrari 360 Challenge Stradale, my daily driver, and hands down the best sounding Ferrari to ever come out of the factory. I know you're a 355 man. Could have taken the top down on this Spider and enjoyed the sunshine, or the Rosa. No roof on that, but not a problem in this weather. That sounds phenomenal. I would have even tidied up the garage for you. Not to worry, we'll reschedule that filming as soon as we're possibly able to. In the meantime, stay safe, keep up that great content. I'll see you soon. Ciao for now.
And no doubt, surely the award for stupidest thing to do during a crisis must go to my buddy Jack of the channel number 27. Because in all this madness where people are wondering what they could possibly do with their cars, he has gone and bought one. And not just any car, he's bought a Ferrari. A classic Ferrari. From an auction. Sight unseen. Without having checked the history. Good luck, Jack. Dan spotted this amazingly vibrant Rolls Royce in London. Looks like a replica of John Lennon's old Phantom 5, but I don't think it's the actual car. So if anyone knows more about what that's about, is it a fancy taxi or a novelty car you can hire? I really don't know, but it does look pretty epic. So good spot there, Dan. And last but not least, I have a clip here to share with you from a new YouTube channel that I've recently become aware of called Sports and Touring. They are the most unusual thing, a father and son YouTube channel, and believe it or not, it was actually the dad who was the driving force behind the YouTube, which is not to say that the son is uninvolved, because he is actually a part-time racing driver himself. If you want to find out more about them, please do go and check out their channel. The link will be in the description below, but for now, enjoy this little video that they've sent over.
So you've been asking people, what have they been doing during this time where there's so many restrictions on what we can and can't do? Well, I'm very fortunate to be in a day job that's keeping me pretty busy during the day, and I can do that from home. I don't know how long that's going to last. I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed. And in my spare time, I'm trying to keep the Sports and Touring YouTube channel going and growing. I'm very lucky that we filmed a lot of content last year and even earlier this year that I never had time to edit or put out on the channel. So I'm going to be pulling some of those together over the coming weeks. For those that don't know, it's a very young channel. It's only been around for about 9 months. It's a car enthusiast's lifestyle vlog. It's about car enthusiasts like myself and my son whenever he's available, where we go out and either go on track days or road trips or hunt for the ultimate driving roads, and he's quite a good driver himself. In fact, he inspired the channel because when he was a racing driver, the only way we could afford for him to race was through raising sponsorship. And I helped him a lot with creating the content. And when he took a step back from that to study a motorsport engineering degree, I missed making the content. So I thought, oh, just as an experiment for fun, I'd start this channel. And I've been really enjoying it. So I'm keeping it going. And hopefully one day it will grow into something bigger where I won't have to worry so much about whether I'm going to keep my day job. Anyway, that's all from me. I'm glad that you're keeping healthy and well. And I hope everyone is keeping safe. And I look forward to seeing you all on the other side of these very, very difficult times. And stay safe, everybody, and make sure you do check out the Sports and Touring channel. I'm sure James will put a link in the description.
And that's it for the first ever JayEmm's Roundup. Will there be a part 2? I don't know, but I very much enjoyed making this. Really like seeing what everyone is getting up to. Wherever you are, whoever you may be, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.